fresh snow today. It's April 1st.
Whoa! Dude.
Don't worry about the camera, it's fine. Although I haven't been feeling good, I did sign up for a race recently. Most importantly, there is a Boulder Boy racing. Freshies today to break in. They kind of match my poison oak, actually, right? Yeah, the color kind of sort of matches my poison oak from Santa Barbara. Everybody knows the code. Going to Ferguson Canyon. Yeah, that thing is really big. This is Ferguson Canyon. Just a little canyon that forks off the base of Big Cottonwood Canyon. Some fresh snow today. It's April 1st.
Whoa! Dude.
Don't worry about the camera, it's fine. Back in action.
Welcome back, or welcome to you.
Normally it's a really technical trail, but kind of looking like pretty good patch snow today. We're just doing up to a nice little overlook, about a mile and a half or two up the canyon. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, April 1st, which means it was, I think, exactly 10 weeks ago, or maybe exactly 11 weeks ago, that I twisted my ankle. And I'll definitely say the last couple months here have not gone nearly as I expected they would. I think when I twisted my ankle, I thought that it might just be a nice little, week max off of running, be back at it, and then keep training and go run Transgran Canaria and all that. That obviously didn't happen. My ankle now is almost back to normal, I think. I think I might have tweaked a muscle or something up above my ankle, and I still feel that a little bit. But been starting to run relatively normally again, and not too worried about retwisting and things like that. So things are feeling pretty good, but for the last several weeks, as my ankle was getting better, I think my back was kind of messed up again, or I basically just felt like a train wreck every day. And really running, or even not running, just sitting around, I just felt kind of awful all the time. But somehow pacing Finn the other day at Buffalo Run 50 miler seemed to kind of unlock something, and I've started feeling pretty good this week. Sort of, whether I had run Transgran Canaria or not, I kind of had a vision for the year of races that I wanted to do. And although I haven't been feeling good, I did sign up for a race recently, which is the Ultra Trail Snowdonia in mid to late May. It's one that I've kind of been had my eye on for the last couple of years. It just looks like a really, really freaking cool race. Beautiful place, really technical. So, looks like an awesome event. About a week ago, I was still not really feeling like that was going to be possible. But in the last 2 days, like I said, started feeling a little better. And I'm currently in a 2 or 3 step process to see if maybe I could still make Snowdonia happen. Step 1 was a run that I did this weekend. So a few laps on a local climb. So a nice controlled environment. Do a 1,000-foot climb up and down a few times so I could bail if I needed to. But I didn't need a bail, and it felt great, like really good. So that was step 1. If that felt good, I was gonna sign up for the 6-hour event at Rufa in Moab, which is this coming weekend. So that's gonna be on Saturday, and I'm gonna see how, hopefully about 6 hours of the Moab Rim Trail feels. And if that feels good enough, then I think I'll start setting my sights pretty seriously on Snowdonia, 100-miler. That would give me, from right now, still another basically month and a half to hopefully get some solid training in. Good ankle test.
Yeah.
I guess the A goal for this year, running wise, is going to be is High Lonesome 100 in July out in Colorado. Assuming I continue to feel good and recovered from my ankle and my back and whatever else was going on. That's kind of the more mid to long term goal right now, is going to be to show up at High Lonesome, where most importantly there is a boulder boy racing. So if nothing else this year, I gotta focus on being ready to give my best against boulder boy Matt Daniels at High Lonesome 100. Do you think I should be worried about it? Let's keep it friendly-ish.
Yeah.
Do you think I should be worried though?
Whenever you line up against the boulder boy, you gotta go in prepared. You gotta go in slightly worried. Is there any other competition you're watching out for?
It's pretty competitive. It's gonna be a fun one. I feel like High Lonesome keeps getting a little more competitive each year. Thinking about the men's race, I know we got Jeff Colton there. Obviously a major threat for the win. Matt Daniels, talked about him. I forget who else. I feel like there's 1 or 2 other returning winners.
Huh. No Jimmy Elam?
No Jimmy Elam.
Man, this is some footwork.
Yeah, dude.
Footwork clinic.
So we're approaching the overlook up here in Ferguson Canyon. The other interesting thing about this trail is that it is the beginning of the WURL, the Wasatch Ultimate Ridge Linkup, which Caleb knows way more about than I do, but kind of a famous FKT route, a Jared Campbell original here in Salt Lake. Links up the ridge lines of Big and Little Cottonwood Canyon and all the peaks along the way. So this little switchback right here, the WURL keeps on going up that way, starting with Broads Fork Twin Peaks. But we're just coming out to the little, caught it, coming out to the little overlook here. Dun dun. Dun dun. Look at that storm.
There's home.
Home's right down there.
Could be a great day to do just an easy shakeout on a treadmill, but I figure just because it's a little snowy or sloppy or technical or whatever, like, they're not going to move Snowdonia onto the treadmill, you know? There's a reason they call it Snowdonia. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. I think that's all I have to say today.
That's it?